Look at that. So it looks like fish. You can even substitute it as a fish. But what I say was like, man, why you trying to make like plant-based food look like fried chicken? It's supposed to be a plant-based food, you know what I mean? Make it look like plant-based food. It's gonna look like its own thing. It's lovely. I love eggplant. I love problemos. I love it all. I mean, I've been eating meat so long. Then when I went vegan, I mean, it's like a whole new area of things I never knew existed. You know what I mean? There's some things I never knew existed. Fruit, dragon fruit. I mean, but I give thanks to all. Even this shit is an illusion. Even, you know what I'm saying? But once you rise frequency, we can reach the point where there will be no more illusion. And I want to tell you that I love you. And I got your back. No matter who you are, no matter what they say you are, no matter what you did, no matter what you look like, what race you think you are. Because that's all a falsehood. I mean, that they put on all of us. They say that I'm something that I know that it ain't. That's how I know this shit was a game. I mean, I am God's race. You understand me? And once they trick you and you believe that, then they took everything. See, the only way a negative being entity can attack you is if you give them permission. The only way the so-called devil, the adversary, the jinn, these principalities can attack you is if you give them permission and if you're operating in fear. Because you operate in fear, that's giving them permission. Because fear, you attract what you don't. You attract what you fear. I mean, you attract what you think, actually. So anything, not just the fear, whatever. So I got your back. You know I got your back. I wouldn't be dropping these videos, and I'm giving it to you live just for you. I mean, just for you. And I'm not with no rah-rah. I'm not with no trying to get something out of nothing. How you trying to get something out of this nothingness? I become the nothingness. But the nothingness I'm talking about is somethingness. It's everything. But I ain't going to get into it, because when I get into it, you know what I mean, that flame will light up, and I'll be stuck in the meditation for days and days and days. I'll be in here, I lock myself in, start smudging, start fasting for days and days like I always do. So when I rise that frequency, woo! But eventually I'm going to have to stay in there. Stay in that realm. I'm here. I just told y'all what I'm here for, right? Y'all protect your thought and be careful with what you pay attention to. All the movies that you watch, this made you who you are. It's fucking crazy, right? I wish I never had no movies. I wish I never read nothing, including everything I know, all this knowledge and shit. I wish I would just learn everything myself. I mean, I know the basic rules, yeah, you mean, but not about, because they taught everybody the false. And now that I know the truth, I can never be taken down. I can never be embarrassed. It's so lovely. I can never be ashamed. I can never feel like, oh, I'm sinning, oh, bad. Nah. Because once you rebirth, you resurrect the real spirit, and the last person that you think you were is dead. That's the real death. You die right now, then you won't have to deal with the death that's the false death that everybody thinks. So you die right now, you won't have to die, because you only die once. You die right now, you learn how to die before you die, there's no death. It's I am who I am. I mean, there's a lot of videos of someone that looks like this image named Easy to Die, Rene Garcia, the Brown God. I mean, he had to check out. Now the full spirit is here. I mean, so all love to you.